Slime, slime, 'cause I can't use music. Slime, slime, I don't know how to use music. Slime, slime, teach me how to use music in my videos. Slime. Yay.
Hello, fellow internet surfer. So there are probably 3 reasons why you are here today. Number 1, you're subscribed, you got a notification. That's so cool. Number 2, you're doing some research on how to make slime because you don't want to mess it up. Warning, you will. Or number 3, you're just surfing the internet and somehow you came up with this video. I don't know how you came up with this video. How did you find this video? How did you do that? Like, where are you right now? Where are you? Anyway, so today I'm going to teach you how to make slime. I actually did some actual research on this on the YouTubes, and I saw a lot of easy methods that were just using like things like soap and salt and things like that that are too sciencey for me to even deal with, and those methods never worked as well as the original method, which is with borax and glue and stuff. And I actually lost some of the first footage, which was me putting the borax in the bowl. But what you're going to mainly need is borax, glue. You could use any type of glue, honestly. You could even use a glue stick, but I showed the method using white glue and like liquid glue. But honestly, you could use any glue. Any glue would work. Even if it's like a dollar store one. I used a dollar store one and it turned out magical. And you'll also need some markers to color it. Yes, you can color with markers. Mind blown. You'll need a little bit of water and bowls, of course, to mix it in. So after I added the borax onto the bowl, then I added some water because that's how you make the mixture. Then you mix the water and the borax together until it's partly melted. It's not going to be fully dissolved. I used a Dollar Tree glue, you probably recognize this brand, and I just squeezed it into that little bowl I created when I was younger and a child. Cry. And I just added all that glue in. And then I added a little bit by bit borax in there. You really can't add too much, but don't stress out because it's very actually hard to add too much borax, because if you care about your slime, you won't add too much. But it's actually really satisfying for this one because it's when it all congeals and it mixes together. Just that moment is the most satisfying moment in making slime. It's magical. So it's definitely not ready to play with yet because it's adding so much glue onto my hands, but that's okay, it's still cool. And I'm just adding more, and you're actually going to need more than you expect, but it's really okay because trial and error is alright because you can fix it if you have a little bit more glue and a little bit more borax. The borax will make it stickier and the glue will make it thicker. Honestly, I thought it was opposite and I made terrible slime. So, yes, I added the last little dab of the borax. You're just watching me do that while I'm talking. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Yak, yak, yak. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Twixy, twixy, twixy. It's magical. Okay? Magical. I actually made another mixture because I felt like it was still too sticky. But when I mixed this one, I noticed that when I stretched the slime, it broke off. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, how you can tell that it's done if it breaks off like that. Then that is your perfect texture, at least for me. So that is when it's still not ready to play with because it still adds squishiness to your hands, but after I played with it for a little while, it was smoother and squishier and just needed some more borax so it was smoother. And then I added a bunch of markers to it. I added purple and blue. I actually lost some of this footage, but it's okay. We can deal with it. And I just dotted this marker all over, folded it over, and then you can see me mixing it. It was so magical just to see it turn into its beautiful indigo violet pastel magicalness, and it was beautiful. It was just a beautiful moment. And this is it when it's completely done. I make it sound really easy, but it does include some trial and error. I used to make horrible slime, and they all dried out, but I made this one, and I'm actually very proud of it. It only leaves a little bit of wetness on my fingers, as you can see, so it's actually really good. I really like it because you can, like, stretch it, and you can also break it. And it's like the perfect texture and the perfect color, but it did take a little while to make into the perfect texture like this, and I'm telling you, I'm warning you, it's not going to be perfect at first, it's not going to be beautiful at first, you have to practice. I took 3 trial and error times, this is my 3rd time making slime, and this is the only time it actually turned out normal and good. Well, it just kind of ripped, but you know. But just saying, add more borax if it's getting too rippy like this, and add more glue if it's like too sloppy. and borax actually makes it slimier in general. So if it's more like putty like this and you want something more like slime, then just add more borax and it'll make it like, it can make it thicker, it can make it splotchier. Borax is basically amazing. So just use your borax, okay, kids? Anyways, guys, I will see you in my next video. I'm sorry I haven't been posting quite as often, but I am working on a few videos that I will hopefully post in the next few days. But I will see you guys later. Bye!